welcome back to ENA BLOGS. You join us on a new campaign series. So obviously Bankside today, and we're going to talk you through where we're going to be targeting for. We're now in February, so end of winter, we're coming into that spring. We're still in that corona weird times. Just seen but one Bosch right over here. Sorry about that, just seen an absolute chunk. Anyway, so we're still in the corona times and we're on days only, I'm afraid. Big Boris has got an announcement coming out on the 22nd of February, so you'll probably be after this announcement, so hopefully we're going to be night fishing and we're going to be taking those on all of our little sessions and keep you up to date, and yeah, so hopefully we get amongst them.
A little bit about the lake. It's not a massive lake, so it's probably maybe 5 acres, maybe a little bit bigger. Half it you can't really fish because it's a nature reserve out of bounds on the far side, so you're a bit limited, and also the pads in the summer are a joke. You literally cannot fish probably half of the lake, so you're just quite limited there. There's nothing massive in here in the grand scheme of what is actually about in the UK, but there's some lovely character fish which Sam will probably tell you about.
Yeah, so the lake's been around for a long time. We're on a club water in sort of the Poole, Bournemouth area, and they've actually taken over. It once used to be a council water, so as you can think with that, I mean, it's got all sorts of objects in the lake. I mean, I found a cone the other day when I was leading around. So yeah, but so it's all the challenges. Busy roads, quite an urban location, so you got trucks, so that's going to be fun and games. Sleepless nights probably with all the trucks because busy industrial estate behind us. Anyway, so it's got some nice fish in here, sort of old looking fish, nice dark colours to them. Got some real good characters in here too, so we're going to be targeting those fish for sure. And yeah, we're on days only sessions, and we've been down on 2 weekends, 2 Sundays. Not had anything on those, been some tricky conditions, and just trying to learn the lake, see where the fish are. I haven't seen anything show recently until
today. Yeah, so we've seen, I think, what's that, 4 now?
4, yeah.
4 show, proper shows as well, so obviously quite active, and it's quite a shallow lake, so obviously a temperature change affects it a lot quicker than if it was a deep lake. So hopefully they're on the feed a bit more than they were, but yeah, to see 3 or 4 in the space of 2 hours, and then we haven't seen anything show on, we've done 2-day sessions and then a couple of evenings, so things are looking a bit more positive. Yeah,
they're starting to wake up. I came down, probably start of February was my first after work session. Had a bit of a nightmare getting here. My car went into some engine breakage, I had to pull over, drove home into the local garage person, mechanic then also known as, and he said just turn it on and off and off you go. Anyway, I did that and it was fine, came back down the lake, and I had a lovely little comment to start my campaign off. So that was really, really good. Boosted my confidence. I was right, need to get back down there. And then we had a week of really cold.
Oh, -5, -6
yeah, really
nights.
cold conditions. And well, I came down on a Saturday and did 4 hours, and it was just pointless. I was just sat. I ended up having to go into my car to warm up because it was that cold. And then that brings us to today. So last night we came down again after work. So that would have been our 4th session after work, my 4th session after work. And I managed a nice mid double common. Amazing, really. It's a funny story actually. My first, I'll talk about it, but my first and second captures have been same sort of tactics, PVA bags, tipped with a little orange, and a group of birds have come over the spot. And park lakes, birds are always going to go to food. So there's a little bird bay, we call it, where they get fed bread and whatnot. Anyway, this group of birds come over my spot and I got to take straight away, and that has happened twice now. So
we're just waiting for them to turn up now.
So hopefully they turn up this evening and we can get one on camera. But yeah, that's a little bit of insight about the lake and what we're getting up to at the moment. George is bringing out a cool Broadland series, so that will be coming up in the distance, probably April time if he gets his ticket on there. So yeah, so we will keep you up to date on this lake and our little campaign, and yeah, hopefully we can bag a couple for you. Back down the campaign lake. So I've probably already told you about my previous capture. So I'm probably 4 sessions in now. This is my 3rd over after work session, and same tactics. It's actually the same conditions. A little southwesterly wind trickling in. We've had a bit of rain today, and the high temps have come back in. So last week was low temps, high pressure, and this week there's been a little low pressure, but it's the first day of high temps, and this one is proof in the pudding. It's quite funny actually. We just ordered a little KFC, me and Hughes down here tonight, and we had a flock of birds come over me, and it happened the exact same last time. Birds come over the spots and off the rod rattled. And I was literally tucking into my little burger, and I said, Hugh, could get a bite here, and it is middle rods just flown away. A little bit of fun, there's some stems out there from lilies, but yeah, this is cracking. Weight about 15 pound common, not worried about weight, they're all just pucker, fish is in mint condition, so yeah, really happy to get the 2nd fish at the campaign lake. Same tactics, PVA bag, tipped with a little maple orange. Yeah, perfect. So we're getting back, and once it's light, we'll show you a little bit around the lake.
So here we are. We've literally just got down. We got down about 3 o'clock. We're just coming down like on an after work session. Just flicked 3 solid bags out, just similar to what Sam's been doing, and obviously he's had a couple of fish so far. And yeah, it's been out about 10 minutes, and it's rattled off with this little common. But yeah, it's prime conditions. It's like southwesterly winds, like big winds, and really warm rain. So yeah, hopefully we can get amongst them and then have another couple. But yeah, it's only small, but it's my first fish from the lake, so it's always a good one to get under the bag. But yeah, it's a mint one. But yeah, similar to Sam, we're using like orange tips hook baits just in the bags. They seem to be like absolutely smashing them. So yeah, we'll get this one back, and we'll catch up with you later on in the session. Feel like decent.
Snagged me up on the old stems, I think.
Oh, is it?
So let it go slap. It's a hard one fishing in lilies. I mean, there's no lilies at the moment, but there's still dead stems out there, so you can can either keep constant pressure, which in most cases that's probably the best thing to do, but from experience, my 2 captures have both done the same, and I've let the drag loose so the line can come out. That's when the fish thinks it's free, and it will just swim off, and then I'm back into contact, and then hopefully I can get it on the land enough for you. Just like that, it kicks itself free because he thinks he's away and hasn't got the rig or anything got on, and I'm back in contact with the fish.
You like that, mate? You look massive. So Sam's nipped me waders. Do a bit of wading. You're gonna have to go in, I reckon, mate. It's gone round the back of that, isn't it? Do you want me to lift these?
Run the net! Nice! So when the conditions are right, just get out there. You can't catch them at home, alright?
Well, sometimes you just can't catch them anywhere.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, look at this little cool chap. Koi, ghosty, probably someone's pet that they've chucked it in. Again, park leg. God knows what's in it, but it's absolute little beauty. Same tactics, PVA bag, tipped with a little orange maple E pop-up. Really, I mean, got great confidence now in this PVA bag rig. This is my third fish, and it's a very silty lake, so I just know it's presenting every time. Always got that chance for a capture. So yeah, we're getting back. Hopefully we can grab one more. It's been a hell of a little session this now. Again, after work session. Hugh had one just before this fish, and yeah, so hopefully we haven't cracked it yet because we want to get a few of the big ones, but we're happy we're catching. So yeah, the campaign series is going well. It's not, is it?
Nice, that's a 20 all day long.
Yeah. Well, it's all kicking off. Apologise for the filming, it's a bit hard, we ain't really got the lights at the moment, but Hugh was into his second one in quick succession. He's got one in the net down here, which is definitely a 20, and this one is looking half decent as well. Boom, what a session we're having here. He looks good. Nice.
Right, so here we go. It's the first 20 of the campaign. 2 bites in quick succession, pretty much a double take, literally netted one, and then the other one's just gone off, and yeah, this is £20 too. It's about 6:30 now, so yeah, we've literally cracked it tonight really, and it's been a mega session. We've had 4 bites now, so yeah, we'll get this one back and then I'll show you the other one, which is about the similar size. So yeah, not a bad brace for the winter. Right, so here we have it. This is the second part of the brace, and it's another 20 at £20.5. This was literally just rattled off just after I got the other one in the net, and yeah, 2 20s and like a mid double in the space of what, 3.5 hours. It's just unbelievable in these conditions. So yeah, if you don't see us again, this will be it. But yeah, what a mega session. We've had 4 fish now in just literally a work afternoon, so yeah, mega. And this one's like pristine, all on solid bags, just cast into fish where we've seen them show. But yeah, unbelievable day.
And there we are, end of the session. This is going to be end of part 1. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've capped it off with a hell of a session this evening. It's coming up to about 7 o'clock now, so it's probably best we get home. The old COVID police will probably be around. So, but now just to recap, we've after work session. I've had the one little ghosty which you saw, cool little thing, and then
I've had 2 20s and a little scraper double.
Yeah, so
can't grumble it.
No, I mean it's the first sort of day we've actually seen some fish. So that's, I mean, they're waking up. So we're middle of Feb. So, and we've had a bit warmer temps. So yeah, just get out if you can. Definitely on these, we've had a lovely southwesterly wind. So these temperatures just been perfect, and we've capitalised on it. So yeah, so we will keep this little campaign series going, of course. We've started off pretty well. Anything else?
Just watch the Toby Carvery that's coming up.
So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed today. Yeah, just keep showing your support. Really appreciate all your likes, and keep subscribing, keep sharing them. Obviously catch us on Instagram, doing really well on this. Cool. So yeah, I'm out.
Catch you in a bit.
Well, I literally had to go onto the phones now because obviously it's too dark on the old big cameras, and we haven't got the right lighting at the moment. And I've just had a rip on the middle rod. I'm just literally about to pick them up, going home. It's done me in the flipping lilies again.
So Sam will show you how to get them out of the lilies again by making them go slack. But yeah, we literally just tried to wrap that up and then get all the gear packed away, and it is absolutely churned off.
The first proper run actually. They've been quite twitchy. Fishing drop off PV bag rigs, so they're obviously shaking at the start. But this one's, well, he's gone. But he's gone rock solid, so I'm gonna have to let the old clutch go loose every time. All my fish, I need to crank him in a bit more.
You need to get 4.5 test curve rods on me, mate.
Hopefully it's one of the old 18. There's a few targets in here which me and Huey are going to be hopefully getting amongst. Some lovely fish in here. Oh, here we go. So I've just got my hand on the line. I can feel it tugging, so that's where it's going to try and kick.
Is it? We need to put some bait out, mate. I might just use the spawn this time though. Down.
There we go. This is going to be the last fish of tonight. What a session. We're literally just about to pack up, as I just said, and it's rattled straight off. Again, fun and games in the lily stems. Gonna have to sort of sank to combat that, otherwise I'm gonna lose a fish soon. I don't want to leave one out there snagged up or injure the fish or anything, so I'm gonna have to sort of find a way of trying to get them in quickly or over the stems. But yeah, what a session. That's now, how many fish? That 5 tonight? 5 fish tonight. Yeah, great. Another one of the smaller ones. Looks like I'm gonna have to start wading through these little ones to get through to the big ones, but yeah, what a great first part of this little series. And that is part 1 over and out.
You right there, mate? You look passive. So Sam's netting waders.
And end of the session. This is going to be end of part 1. I hope you enjoyed it. We certainly enjoyed it.
Toby Carp.